It's a new day. It's a new me. And I'm kind of the worst player ever in Minecraft, cause let's just say I've died. I've died a lot, and that's not even an overstatement because I want you to guess. Okay, leave in the comments right now how many times have I died and lost a full set of netherite armor and maybe like a set of tools like pickaxes, axe, and a sword. And maybe a shovel. In fact, throw 2 netherite shovels in there, okay? All fully enchanted. Go ahead and put your guesses of how many times I've lost one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. It's more than 3.
What?
In fact, I think it's 5 now that I've lost an entire set of just everything. And that's not including elytras, by the way. I've lost, I want to say 2 elytras that were my own. And I've lost 1 elytra that is not mine. So, you know how I said, oh, I'm going to be the richest player on the server last episode? Yeah, that's not going so well. I mean, I'm rich in terms of, like, awesome, cool stuff I've been doing. In fact, I don't even think this was here last episode. A lot of this stuff was not here. So I'm gonna have to do a tour. I'm gonna have to do some awesome stuff. And you maybe be like, oh, who are you? Oh my god, who are you in debt to? That's probably what you said, but without all the stuttering. And to that, I say it's Tiago. It's the owner of the server, Tiago and Friends. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe on his most recent video, but that's besides the point, because actually no, leave a dislike and an unsubscribe if you are subscribed, and if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and then unsubscribe, because that's how mad I am. Okay, I was dumb. I was really dumb because I was like, wow, what if, whoa, that is, wow, sorry, iron farm just went off. But I was dumb because I was like, hey, do you want to be a great idea? Do you want to be just an absolutely wonderful idea? After I lost my elytra, I went over to Tiago's base because he had a chest full of a bunch of goodies and goodies, okay? A bunch of good stuff. And one of them was an elytra. And my thing was, I was like, okay, let me go borrow his elytra, go to the inn real quick, use rockets, just really quickly, find a city with a ship, get an elytra, and then we're good. Do you want to know what happened? That was so embarrassing. In fact, I'm not gonna do a reenactment, or maybe I will. What? Maybe I will. And it was so embarrassing because I legitimately, I went over, got his elytra, and his base is that way, I think. And then I went back, all the way back to the end, little portal area. And do you know what happened once I got there? I dug down, straight down, onto the coordinates of the portal or whatever. And you want to know what happened, bro? And this is really embarrassing to admit. In fact, do I have a lava bucket on me? I don't. I really don't have a lava bucket on me. Oh my gosh. When I say I have nothing, I mean I have no. Oh. Okay, there's a bucket. I'm not gonna go get lava. But let's reenact this with poor man lava, aka water. You probably thought I was gonna say fire, but I didn't. I said water. So literally, I'm digging straight down. I get, let's say, like 50 blocks down before the end portal. I placed the lava by accident like an idiot. And then I'm so serious, I sit there for like 30 seconds with the lava, and I was dumb. In my anger, I was like, oh my god. I pressed Q, dropped the bucket into the lava, meaning I couldn't pick it up. I had no blocks on me at the moment, so at least I didn't have blocks in this. I had like a whole stack of like, not even a whole stack, like 50 stacks of just stuff that I could have totally used to climb up and get myself out of the lava. But no. And by the way, I had netherite armor, and yet somehow I died to this lava. And it was just really sad. I wish I got it on recording, but I'm also glad I didn't, because then you guys would see how absolutely bad I am at this game, man. I'm gonna go put this bed in here. This is now my house. I don't know if I said this last episode, which I don't think I did, But this is not my house. This is the villager trading hall. So at the moment, I am technically very homeless, unless if I like go over to Ash's house, which is this little cabode. Is that the term? I think that's this little cabode over here. And oh my god, I forgot I put this guy in here. What are you? Your loyalty. See, I mean, that's how kind of far I was, by the way, before I died, is I had loyalty. I had that one mace enchantment. What are you? It's like impaling. Density. I had density, and I was just ready to go get a mace, get all this cool stuff, so I could be the richest player on the server. But then I died. So I mean, besides these goods, I'm kind of not in the best place to do anything besides get my armor back. And by my armor back, I mean get a bunch more netherite, do all this stuff. And I don't want to do that right now. That's really boring to watch, and it's kind of boring to me because I'm so serious when I say the past. I don't know when the last time I posted was. It's probably been a month. For the past month, I have been on this game and not recording anything because I was like, man, I gotta make some interesting content. And all this stuff I've been doing is like grindy. It's like stuff you don't really want to see. So I was like, okay, once I get really, really rich, I'm gonna do the classic funny, oh haha, oh, I did some mining off camera, guys, look how rich I am. And I was gonna do that bit, but then obviously I lost all my stuff, so now I guess I can do like the, guys, I did some dying off camera, look how poor I I did some stealing and dying, so now I'm somehow like, I'm not only like, not further, yeah, I guess I'm further than where I started, and I'm in debt, so that sucks. The goal of this episode, I'm gonna write it on something epic. I'm gonna something. Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, so long since I recorded, so I'm a little nervous. But I'm gonna get a sign, and I'm gonna write down something really awesome. Oh, that's what I did. I totally forgot about that. You guys are gonna be so like excited for this. When I say I made a lot of like stuff, I mainly mean farms. I made a lot of farms, and I'm not a farmer, okay? I mean, I'm a farmer in the term of I like to, put some plants in the ground. But I'm not a farmer. I don't make farms typically. It's just not something I do. And so the fact that I even made, this iron farm is impressive to me. I've done a lot lately. So what we got here, I got my beautiful, beautiful iron farm, and I kind of wanted to make it look like that of iron golem. I didn't have the white. I should have added that. Don't mind the part that blew up. I didn't even realize I was there, but I added roses around. And then we have my beautiful villager villager farm for the farming, and it's pretty awesome. I just like how I did it. Then we have my sugarcane farm, my sheep farm, if you can really count it that. One of the sheep escaped, and it's just kind of a mess, but it does its job, and all the shoes are broken right now, so I actually need to fix that. And then we have the beautiful, wonderful villager trading hall that we all know and love. That is not my house, okay? It's not my house, but I do live there at the moment. And then I have a farm that you cannot see because it is in the nether on the roof, and it's the Farglight farm. That's why I have so many of these. I'm so serious. If I had to individually go get each Froglight, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that, because every time I look at like how kind of tough it is to do it, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna make a farm. And somehow making a farm was easier than actually, doing all that stuff. Okay, we're back at the scene of the crime, as some may say. This is one of the many holes that I dug down to get into the, what's it called? The mine shaft? Dude, maybe I'm a Minecraft noob in secret and you guys would never know. Just kidding, it's kind of obvious that I'm a noob considering I die like so much. That's probably where I lost all my stuff, honestly. Boom. And just like that, we're in. I think. Maybe. Wait. Let's see. Is anyone there? I'm looking for a really awesome place called the End that is not dangerous at all. Whoa. Boom. Spawn point set. I'm trying to think of the people who have gotten an elytra include me, John, Tiago, and I think that's it. I'm sure John has more than one, but from what I know, there's been 3 elytras. However, people are greedy, okay? I literally went to like 5 like cities, and all of them, their elytra was taken, but the loot wasn't, okay? That's all people want. People only want one thing, and it's an elytra. So I'm kind of mad about that, but also that means I'm trying to go away from where everyone was, at least, which is ironic considering I'm following this person's path right now. However, I'm gonna go kind of into the negatives, the deep negatives. Oh my god. Guys, it's right there. Am I scared? Maybe a little bit. Am I gonna die? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I really hope I don't, because I don't want to, and I really want this stuff. So honestly, I'm just gonna, because there's always one. Yep. There's always one right there. Wait, are they attacking themselves? Boom. Okay. I don't even think he dropped anything, and honestly, if he did, I don't care, because I'm not here for shells, okay? I'm not here for puny little shells. I'm here for something better than shells. Something elegant, something majestic, aka my wings. Ow. Who even hit me? Whoa, okay. Okay. Boom. No. Don't die. Okay. I just needed to heal a bit after that. Let's go to this area. Okay. Nothing in here by the looks of it. What do you get? The other side. Where even are you? How do you know I'm here? Dude, I keep hearing like thundering in game, and I'm like, I was watching Tiago's video while like trying to find this place, and I thought he edited that in, and I was gonna leave a comment like, bro, chill with the sound effects, and then I realized it's literally coming from my game, bro. Wait, is this the place I was just in? Oh my god, I think it is. What? No. Chill, bro, chill. Everyone spam Rousey chill. Okay. Boom. And that's the ship right there. Okay. Whew. To get over here, let's do this. Okay. Let's leave that there. I'm gonna wait for that to go all the way down. So then, if I fall, I have somewhere to go. Dude, that shulker right there is freaking me out, man. Okay. Let me move this water closer. This is so scary, dude. If I'm so serious, if I die due to like those two right there, you don't know how mad I'm gonna be. Like, I just hear him spitting. Who are you spitting at? Okay.
Try me.
Yes. Please, please, Elytra, please. Yes. Oh, are you guarding the Elytra? Oh no, I'm so scared. I can't get the Elytra because you're here. Just kidding. I'm gonna freaking kill you. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Tiago, I'm sorry, but I made up for what I've done. Okay. I don't really need these blocks now. What's going on here? Bane of Arthropods? That freaking sucks. Course of Binding for both, or just that pants? Fortune. Okay. That's not too shabby. I'll allow it. Let's see. Let's write this little poem for Tiago. Actually, wait. Let me get a chest. Let's get some. Wait, do you know what I have? Ow. I have a bunch of barrels. I shouldn't take these, but I don't care. Okay, I'm evil and I don't care. Whoa. Hello there to you too. Let's see. Boom. So we got the barrel, we got this, and then we got his Elytra. Should I give it to him like this? That'd be really. I just give like the most damage. Not even a damage. I should give them like a broken one. He would be like, Alex, dude, that sucks. What should I give him as like a sorry for taking your stuff gift? I'm trying to think. What's something like cool that I would be like, oh, that would be cool. Slime block. One slime block for your troubles. I can't give that up. That's like my prized possession right there. Do I seriously not have anything cool? When did I get this? I don't know. Okay. There we go. What is up, Tiago's house? Does this farm look familiar to you guys? Oh, does that look familiar to you guys? I don't know what you mean. I would never steal a farm from someone. I mean, technically I didn't steal, cause it's, oh, there's Danny. Okay. Let's see. Should I put on his porch? Let's do that. In fact, I'm gonna do it in front of his door so he can't get out. Let's do this. This. What else? I thought I brought him something else. Am I crazy? I had another item that I thought I was gonna give him. Here, let's give him rockets for his troubles. Alright, let's write this. Dear Tiago and friends, I hope this journal, no, I hope this letter comes to you in great, let's see, let's do awesomeness. No, dude, that's not part of the times. And great in a what's it, quick manner? Quick manner. I have returned, and let's put returned in quotations, considering I died. Returned your Elytra. And left some other goodies as well. I apologize. Whoa. I apologize for the inconvenience. Sincerely. Abstract. Not a ghost. Boom. Isn't that tough? I think that's how you spell inconvenience. Inconvenience. No. I think it's like that. Okay. Also, subscribe. Boom. And then I'm gonna should I sign it? Let's see. A gift for you. For me, for you. Boom. Okay. That looks nice. And then let's put like that doesn't match the color palette. Yeah, okay, that's all he's getting. I want it to match to the best of its abilities. What is that sound? Dude. It's so loud. What the heck? What's going on with Danny's house? What is he working on? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We'll have a look in it. We'll have a look. Wow. This is nice. Dude, he has cows and pigs? Dude, this is... I like his walls. Oh, ow. I like how that looks. Okay. Goodbye, Tiago. Usually I would steal something before I left, but I'm feeling kind of generous today. So, I won't do that, but just know next time I come here, I will definitely take something. I think it was John. Yeah, John told me to, like, till all the grass near the farm, because it, like, helps them not get out. But I have a feeling that was a lie, and he tricked me. But that's okay. It's okay, John. Count your days, John. Okay, I know you have a hard time on the server because everyone says you're stinky and stupid, but still count your days. I really like this. I try to make the walls kind of look rigid, kind of torn down. I really like how it came out. I think I'm gonna do similar stuff with other farms. Like this farm, it's ugly. I'm gonna definitely put something around it, like kind of like an arch. Just make it look not so, like, industrial, you know? And you know what I need? And you know what else happened while I was out and about? Is this. I went this way. Come get me. Wow. What a mysterious sign. That's right. I wonder what it could lead to. I don't know. Maybe if we come back for our next episode, you can see. Seriously? Hit that bell. Subscribe. I will. And find out what happens. Find out what happens next episode. Find out what happens next episode. What? Hit that bell, you will find out. For real? What happens in next episode. Find out what happens. Find out next episode. Find out what happens next episode. Find out what happens.